What up, y'all? Let's talk. Let's talk. Okay. Hey, y'all. What's going on? I really went live to just talk, y'all. See what's on y'all mind, for real. I made a rap. Hey, how you doing, Kendall? So let's talk, y'all. Let's talk. What y'all want to talk about? Oh, did I watch the UFC 262? First of all, I tried to order it. It charged my card because I looked at my bank statement today, but it wouldn't even come up on my phone. So I actually need to call them and they need to get my money back. For sure. But you know, something I was just thinking about. I really ain't want to get on here and talk about nothing. But now that I'm just on here now, I'm like, I do want to talk. What's up, JoJo? Listen. So Anthony Joshua versus Tyson Fury got announced today. They both getting $75 million apiece, and then I guess $5 million for the undercard. Sorry, that's salmon. And I was just sitting here thinking, one, I'm gonna be busy in August anyway, so I'm not even available to fight that date. But if I was available, I'm just wondering, is there gonna be any women on that card? And this is why I asked this. When do you see women getting the opportunity to be in that much exposure? Just being real, And, Eddie Hearn was saying like, oh no, this fight between Claressa and Savannah is big enough to be on its own card. For sure. But why do they put the men on other superstar men undercards? Key question. And I have a key answer. They build up other fighters off the main guys. Right? So it's like, how come the same thing has been done for the women? Like, how come we can't get put on those huge platforms, rather it's co-main TV opener or not? How come can't we get no new fans? How come we got to keep fighting on our own bills? Which I don't mind being the main event. I don't mind. But when you talk about building up a sport and building up an athlete and building up your next superstar. But that's another reason why it should be on the undercard of big fights, because it's new, right? To mainstream audience, right? So I was just wondering that. But and another thing I was wondering too, if Savannah Marshall thinks she gonna stand in the middle of the ring and trade with me and supposedly knock me out because she has been convinced, or she has all her, what do you call it? She got all her confidence now because she knocked out a few little girls who ain't really all that good any damn way, but she done knocked them out. If she thinks she gonna come and stand toe to toe with me in the middle of the ring, man, she got to be the biggest. She got to be the biggest fool in the room. and if her coach is telling her that that's the game plan, he's a bigger fool. So I applaud everybody for wanting this fight. I want the fight, but also too, it's a business. Marshall ain't too slick. Marshall ain't. Come on now, stop it. People like, who's Marshall? Exactly. Am I fighting her? We are trying to fight her. Sent her a contract in 2018 that she didn't that her team turned down. Nobody talks about that though. But right now, yeah, of course, my main focus is my main match coming up June 10th, because your girl can do both. Right? Super excited about that, really am. This MMA girl talking trash to me, which I'm like, why are you talking trash to me for? Like, you 3-6. 9 MMA fights, but you 3-6. I don't even know what it feel like to lose 2 times. You know what I'm saying? So, man, I'm not even gonna talk about the way the girl fight. I didn't think Eddie, he talking about some, I'm gonna go in there and get knocked out. He don't think the fight goes 12 rounds. All right, well, pay me for taking this risk. Crazy people, man. I'm telling you, people is crazy. For everybody on here, you asked me about my ground game. That's all on my YouTube channel. So if you guys click off of here and go to my actual page, it's right there. Like, comment, subscribe. I got ground game on there. I got the behind the scenes of me working with Johnny Bones. I got everything on there. And I make money off YouTube. So, you guys commenting, you guys watching my videos, gets me a lot of money. It's not really a lot of money made on YouTube though. Like, yeah, you gotta get the views and stuff up to make a whole bunch of money, but I got over 1.5 million views total. So that's good. If y'all on here and y'all wanna buy a badge, trust me, it all goes to my training. All of it. Trust me. I was thinking about what are you talking about? But y'all said y'all want the link to my YouTube channel and pin it. I don't know how I'm gonna do that. Cause I didn't have it on here before I got on here. I ate stuffed salmon today. But it's all about how you prepare your food, because I am on a very, I won't say super strict diet because I'm still a month out, but I am on a decent diet that is very for me to cut weight. But today was my rest day and I wanted to eat some stuffed salmon, so I went and got like some low fat cream cheese, broccoli, spinach. I use pink salt. Pink Himalaya salt. I use garlic powder and some lemons and squeeze it all in there and put it in there and smash it up and stir it up and stuff. And then with some mozzarella cheese. And I just split the salmon in half, put the stuff in there, put the mixture in there, and yeah. Yeah, so that's what I cooked today. I'm not really big on cheese, actually. Like, I just had really, since I don't really be eating like meat like that no more, I only eat fish. I don't be big on the cheese. It's like the cheese it's kind of like milk almost, so it don't really sit well with my stomach. But today, hey, that mozzarella cheese was needed. But anyways, though. I was looking for something on here. Here we go. How do I pin that? Boom. Pin comment. So right there in the comment that I just pinned, that's my YouTube channel or whatever. But also too, now I want to talk about. Nah, I ain't eat no desserts. Oh no. You're a spark with your boyfriend. No. Nope. We had talked about it, but I just feel like I don't really care about who can win the fight between me and him. And it's like I'm so competitive that if it did come down to like us boxing with gloves on, I would really go for like, I done been in there with some of the best guys. I know how to break people down, so it's like being there with my man and us boxing. Like I would throw like so many hard body shots, and then I would feel bad if I hit him in the face. So yeah, no. Nah, it don't come to that. We be talking trash about us fighting and stuff, but we don't want to really get in there and put our hands on each other. Like, I mean, look, boxing is a sport, don't get me wrong, but it's still just like, I feel like a man or a woman, I mean, for me, I'm still gonna feel some kind of way if my man hit me a certain way in the ring, if we is sparring or not. And then I know he gonna feel a certain kind of way if I hit him. And, especially if I beat him up, because it's like, men got that ego. Like, women, look, I got an ego too. So it's just like, it just don't go hand in hand. So it's like, why even do that? It really doesn't matter who can win the fight between me and him, as long as he can protect me when it's needed, and we can be there for each other. So that's about it. All I care about. When you was young, has somebody whooped you? Funny question. I got 2 whoopings my whole life. One by my auntie, one by my dad, and one by my uncle too. So 3. I got whooped 3 times growing up, and everybody that whooped me knew not to ever put another belt to me again, because I cuss people out. It wasn't more of cuss people out, but I really didn't do nothing to get in trouble a lot of the time. Like, I think my dad whooped me because me and my sister were fighting over a broom. No. We were cleaning up, and I asked my sister because she helped. She got mad and hit me with the broom, and the broom broke on my back. So my mom called my dad and said this the second broom that they broke this week by fighting. But it was like, I wasn't even fighting her. I asked her because she swept the floor, and she grabbed the broom and hit me with the broom on my back, and the dang thing broke. So my dad come over there, and he gave us both a whooping or whatever, and I was trying to tell him, like, I didn't even do nothing. Like, she hit me with the broom, and it broke. I wasn't fighting her, and we broke the broom. You know what I mean? So I got whooping because of that time. One time my aunt, I was living with her, but she said that she couldn't find me, but I was calling her phone, and I guess her phone was messed up, and she wasn't getting my calls. So she felt like I had her worried sick. She was out looking for me. So when she finally saw me, she was like, I got to whoop you because you had me scared to death, and you got to know not to ever do this again. So she gave me a whooping, but she was salty after because it literally, her phone was on airplane mode, and she literally had all the phone calls that I had called, and that I was calling, trying to get in contact with her, telling her where I was at. So that happened there. And then my uncle had whooped my brother before, and I was probably like 9 or 10, and I was just like, after they whooped him, after my brother had got a whooping or whatever, my uncle was like all huffing and puffing or whatever, and I just was like, he literally just whooped him for no reason. Like, I was talking to my granny or something, and he was like, what? And I was like, I wasn't talking to you. And he just was like, y'all need to learn how to stay in a child's place, da da da. And then he hit me with the belt. So other than that, I never got no other whoopings growing up. Y'all go to hell. Listen, how's Savannah Marshal coming for me, and I'm the one with all the belts? Stupid. Go to hell. Get up out of here. That's what kills me. See, that's why I be saying, like, people got the complexion for the protection, right? She ain't want to fight against me when she didn't have no belts. She didn't want to fight against me back in 2018 when me and my team made an offer for me and her to fight for 2 of my 168 title belts, right? But then when the tables flipped and she got 1 belt compared to my 12, right? All of a sudden now, people saying that I'm running from her and that she's coming for me. Like, she ain't coming for shit. Shut up with that. Really. She not. And once I dethrone her, y'all gonna jump on the next person train who y'all think is good to say, oh, but now you gotta beat her to be the GWOAT. And now you gotta beat her to be the GWOAT. Oh, now you gotta be... I'm the GWOAT without beating her. Look at the goddamn statistics, man. Look at the accomplishments. Do I have to list them out for you? Man, it be irking me a little bit, but then again, I be like, it's the fight game. But it's like, don't make it seem like I ain't the shit, though. You know what I'm saying? Don't make it seem like, oh, if I wouldn't have fought the same girls that Savannah Marshal fought, that I would have stopped them too. What you mean? Wait, what are we talking about? Crazies? It's like, now since she finally opened her mouth, Miss Silent Assassin, it's like, but hold on though. I've been opening my mouth this whole time. And Eddie Hearn know that. When I have fought against, was it Hannah Rankin or Femke Hermans up on DAZN? I said, hey, Give me the Savannah Marshal fight. This is back in 2018. I said, I want to fight her. Give me the fight. Give me the fight. And what did Eddie say? He said, yeah, he'll do it, but did he ever do it though? Come on now. So don't try to flip the ties like I'm scared of her. Come on, man. I ain't even scared of men. What the fuck am I scared of Savannah Marshal for? Sick. Hey, and listen. They got to build her confidence up in some way. So when she get on the mic talking about some, oh, I'm just too strong for Claressa, man, please. I know niggas who ain't stronger than me. Quit playing. Stop playing with me. My fave cheat meal is lamb chops. My fave meal is lamb chops. I hate drinking water, but I do it because that's my job. But the thing is, though, it's like, no matter what you do when you a black athlete, like, they never give you your just due. Like they never say, all right, you are the best. You know what I'm saying? It's always something. Like, look at Floyd. Man, this dude 50-0. He literally, everybody calling Canelo the pound-for-pound GOAT right now. Everybody calling him the pound-for-pound GOAT. Oh, Canelo this, Canelo that. Man, Floyd fought 16 world champions. Beat every last one of them. This dude retired 50-0. And people still out here like, oh, if Mayweather was to come back, Canelo would have beaten him. Man, shut up. Just the foolishness. What'd you say, GT? Spring water is the only water to drink. Oh, spring water tastes like outdoors. I can't drink spring water. It's the purified for me. But it's just like, man, like, you know, really, if you look at my skills and you watch the video, and I mean, oh my God, look at the defense. Look at the offense. Look at the skill. Look at the combinations. Like, who else got that? Seriously. Now this dude on here talking about something he don't even know nothing about. What'd he say? Who's Alex? Alex, don't nobody care if you lost respect for something. You can get your ass up off my live. Bye. Man, I think in my last fight I got hit 7 times throughout the whole fight. And it was a 10-round fight. Man, there be a lot of people on here be talking about I ain't the best, but I don't be tripping though, because I don't really care about what people be saying. If I did, I would never had even embraced me being the greatest woman of all time. I wouldn't even have embraced it. Now, I embrace it because I see, right, with like these real eyes. Some of y'all see with real lies. Y'all ain't got real eyes. I got real eyes. Y'all see with real eyes. Difference between us. And I let myself see the truth. Like, with this MMA journey or whatever. Oh, everybody keep buying badges too. Make sure y'all follow me on my YouTube channel. The link is pinned, right? It's pinned. Where you guys can click off here and go to my page and go to the link in my bio to subscribe to me. Y'all, I seen this plate. It's like a little plate, and it say like when you get 100,000 subscribers up on YouTube, and then like YouTube send you this like this little plate thingy, and only so many people got them in the world. So I want the 100,000 one, and then I seen a Dr. Bro had $1 million. He had 1 million subscribers, and they sent him a gold plate too. So I'm like, I want 100,000. That's my goal. Now I'm at like 17, 18,000 subscribers. So we got a ways to go, but we can get there. So make sure y'all tell all y'all friends or whatever. If y'all don't have a YouTube page, create one and subscribe to me. That's what I want. Everybody who subscribed, you got to be able to. I didn't say silver plate button. I said it's a silver plate. It's like a silver plate award, I guess. But no, what was I saying? No. So when I say like that, I see with real eyes, right? Is that I understood that when I made the switch to MMA, exactly what I had to do. You understand what I'm saying? Like, for all my MMA fans, y'all should buy a badge because this about to hit y'all deep real quick. Listen here. I'm a 12-time world champ, right? And undefeated in boxing since I was 17 years old. Now I'm 26. Even before I turned 17, I left the amateur 77 wins and 1 loss, right? And then I won the Olympics twice. And then I won the World Championships twice. And then I turned pro, and now I'm a 3-time division world champion, 2-time undisputed champion, 2 different weights, all this stuff, right? And now it's like, so why do MMA? Of course, to add to my greatness. But how? Bro, I live down here in Albuquerque. I live here. I can get up right now and walk from my room to the Jackson Wink gym right now. It'll take me 1 minute. Y'all give me the $50, I'll get up and walk out my room and walk straight to the Jackson Wink gym so y'all can see how close I am to the gym. Right now. It wouldn't even take me 2 minutes to get to the gym. Buy the badges first. I get the 50. If I get the, matter of fact, I'm at 12 badges. Give me the 20 badges and I'll walk over there so I can show y'all this. Literally. So, I live down here in Albuquerque, right? I train every day. I don't just train one time. I'm training 3, 4, sometimes 5 times in one day. Working on everything. So it's like, when you got somebody who's training like that and who is that motivated, why would you feel like that person should say, oh, but I still feel like I'm going to lose? Like people that train hard and who don't take no shortcuts, they don't feel like they can lose. And that's me. I'm one of them people. For sure. I'm one of them people. So it's just like, for me, I know what it takes. I think the reason why MMA is going to be like a fun journey for me, and it's going to be different, but it's going to be like really having to bite down, is because I know what it takes to be a champion. So it's not gonna be hard for me like it is everybody else. Like, I already know diet. I already know strength and conditioning workout. I already know sacrifice. You know what I'm saying? I already know so many of these things, right? So all I do is bring that to MMA, and then I also understand, like, teaching and understanding what I'm doing. That's a big part. That's a big part there. Like, understanding what is it exactly that you're doing. You know, and seeing with real eyes, not real lies, but real eyes, exactly what it is that you're doing, it makes it better for you to understand. So, I didn't just be like, oh, I'm great at boxing, I'm finna go over here and I'm gonna go over here and knock these girls out. I said, nah, this MMA, mixed martial arts, for a reason. So what am I going to do? I'm going to come and be with the best trainers, around some of the best fighters. I'm going to learn from them. And I'm actually going to learn the mixed martial arts. That's why I'm here. Man, I got a 3-bedroom mansion. I call it my mini mansion in Flint, Michigan. Right now. Basement boxing gym. Bags, treadmill, man, weights, all that in my basement. 3 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms. My whole house, I got TVs every room. But instead, I left all that, and I got 2 cars at home. But I left all that to come down here to Albuquerque. Now I got 3, because I got a car here now. But I'm just like in a one bedroom studio kind of place now. It's a bedroom, it's a bathroom, and then it's a kitchen connected to the living room. And it's where I live at now. Just to get ready for MMA. And I'm here every day, you know? And it's like, what is he talking about? But it's just like, I understand what it is that I gotta do. I haven't got to 20 badges yet, but when I get 20 badges, I get up and walk to the gym. So y'all can really understand, like, I can wake up at 8:05 and be in the gym by 8:10. That's how quick I move. That's how much I was like, man, I gotta make training a priority. First thing I do when I get up in the morning, I look at the phone. I don't look at the phone to see who texted me or who called me. I look and see what time it is. If my eyes open up at 7:30, man, I'm out this door by 7:45 up on running. I ran 4 miles the other day. The last 2 miles I got in 15 minutes. It's like 7.5 or whatever. The last 2 miles I got in 15 minutes. Moving. You know what I'm saying? So, when people be saying like, oh, you know, MMA and boxing is different. Yeah. Very. Very different. I'm training everything, man. Wrestling, jiu-jitsu, kickboxing, Muay Thai, all that. I'm training all that. Yep. And really, like, the hardest, I think of something that people don't realize is I have a boxer's body, right? When you're an MMA fighter, you no longer have, like your body start building up different muscles. Like I got different muscles in my back now, different muscles in my neck, different muscles in my arm, because the grappling, you know, having to lift up, having to do so many different things. Okay. You know, so many different things. So it's like, now I see like, yeah, I was always fit. For those who don't know, I'm like the 4th fittest woman in the world right now. That's what they say. I was Sports Illustrated. I'm trying to be number 1. I believe once I become MMA champion that I will be number 1 on that list. But really, it's a different kind of shape you have to be in. One, you fight in 5 minutes. You got to get in shape for that. You're not just fighting 5 minutes, but you're going to be wrestling for some of it, getting off the cage for some of it, staying off the cage for a lot of it, punching, kicking, enduring. It's so much you have to do. It's so much you got to do. Why you send me your audio message? It's so much that I got to do. Hold on, y'all. Let me see this. Yes. He talking about you still going live. I told him to call me. I was bored. I told my boyfriend, like, look, you ain't calling me, and, you know, I'm freaking I want to talk to you. So what am I supposed to do right now? You like, babe, give me a few more minutes. I'm like, bruh. All right, I guess I go live then. But no, it's like building up so many different muscles, you know. So you better go on somewhere. No, so it's just like, you know, just so much that you have to work on. And really right now, yeah, it's a lot of stuff you got to work on, but you don't. Oh, one more badge and I walk over there to the gym for y'all. Show y'all how close I am. AJ versus Fury, what do I think? I think that is a really good fight. I'm not going to Saudi Arabia to see it, but I will be watching it. And it'll be a very interesting fight. For sure. All right, y'all. Buy one more badge so I can walk over to this gym and get up off it. But no, like you realize, like, man, it's so much different. Y'all looking at me still. Boom. Watch this. Boom. At the gym. At the gym. Y'all can't hear me? Y'all still can't hear me? Can you hear me now? Y'all can hear me now? Okay, y'all can hear now? Okay. Anyways, I was saying now we're at the gym. It was that quick. I literally walked from my room right to over here. This is how it is every day for me. Let me see. I walk over here. They got like a treadmill, thing you can climb on, weights, air bikes. I mean, I just come in here and I get up and I get at it early. Like I said, if I wake up and it's 7:30, I jump up like, time to go train. I'm so happy today is a rest day for me. Yeah, I'm happy about that because I've been grinding all week. I usually be in this ring right here. I'll be in this ring for the sparring. I sparred Holly one round the other day. And I'll be in this ring working on my wrestling. And then I'll be on the mat doing my jiu-jitsu. Yeah, man. It's something. You know, I'm going back to my room now. And all I do is walk through this door. And I go to my room. I'm not going to show y'all what door I'm walking through because I don't want y'all trying to figure out where I live. People do that. But I'm back in my room now. Boom. Now I'm back in my room now. But thank y'all for tuning in. I'm about to get off of here. Be blessed. Bye. What up, y'all? Let's talk. Let's talk.